Addesha.
Can't find anything on the other end underneath. Quickly back the other way comes Addesha Collins. Collins looking for some space, drives the basket, and despite nice rebound by Collins.
What a move.
Nice move, absolutely. Good spin move. Rika Haywood.
That's a double-double right now for Haywood. And Baggett was open on the three-point line completely, so it could have went either way. Lamar has to find a way to attack the defensive glass. Collins throws up a tough shot, able to get it to go, closes the.
And once again, it's a 9-point game. Collins goes in and throws it up. Somehow she finds a way. You got to be loving the fact that you've improved your situation and your standing going in, to the final games here of the season for Lamar Cardinals with 5 seconds left. Collins.
Addesha Collins. Addesha Collins. Addesha Collins. Addesha Collins.
There you go, Vic. Oh, Vic.
Addesha Collins. Addesha Collins.
In the air, you have to put a body on a body, back them out of the paint, and then pursue the basketball.
First foul of the game on Taylor Ross, so Lamar can expect to go after her here because 2 early fouls. She's likely going to the bench. Addesha Collins jump shot gives Lamar the lead. Pena just out racing everyone to get back to the other side of the court. Collins inside, and Collins draws the foul, and Warris cutting the Lamar lead to 6. 5 seconds to play until halftime. Collins inside, gets the layup as time expires. SFA goes inside and scores 2, courtesy of Lewis. Collins being pressured by Ross. Collins goes up with it and takes it. Gives it to Bars, who takes it up the court for LU. Collins. And 1. Unbelievable. Inside going for Lewis. Instead, it's a steal for Lamar.
And that's Ross's 4th turnover tonight.
Collins again. You gotta be kidding me.
8:26 as Bars gets it across the midcourt stripe. Collins out top, takes a feed and goes to the left. And it rustled down through the net. Lisa with a dozen now. The Huskies up by 13. And again, They've extended it to their largest lead. Bars brings it up. High dribble there, almost turned it over. Saves it to Odell. Out top to Collins, she'll penetrate. Slides by Bria Johnson, who didn't want to pick up the 13 now to lead the way. 9 minutes to go in the third quarter, just underway, and the Huskies with the first 4. Here's Collins going to try to answer. Down through. She's got a dozen now. And it's 41-27. Keep an eye on Anna's numbers here. Feed it to Arthur and lay it in for 2. Rachel Arthur on the board for the first time tonight. Collins back in a hurry up the other way. She pulls up. Huskies having some pretty good individual nights tonight. Addesha Collins in her hands takes it to the baseline and
shown the most improvement. I think they'd probably say Decimals is one of those players. Look, there's like Blanche losing her height, taking the steal, coming back quickly the other way. Not going to have the numbers try to drive the lane, so Collins will go back outside, start it again before going in. She's going to pick up a foul.
Wow. 15-5 in this game, Dan. And then a 14-1 run by Incarnate Word gave the Cardinals the lead.
Collins wide open 3, and it goes.
Not been able to get off to Schneid until she missed that one as well. So
Senior takes the 3 ball, but it bounces off the back iron. Collins quickly back the other way. Pulls up the J and buries it.
she likes that shot.
2, and she does.
She has 8 points. It's been a boost for Incarnate Word today. The play of Jordan Franks.
Collins looking to drive the lane. Up and in with the right hand. Nice move. Unaccustomed to see women of that height. When you do, it does. They look more like they're about 6'8".
Yeah.
6'6".
Especially at this level.
Collins working it. She gets it in.
And Lamar's really done a pretty good job today of breaking any kind of pressure that U of IW has tried to apply.
Lamar just trying to work some time off. 8 on the shot. Collins pulls up. Buries from inside. Game changer. Alina Merritt. Under $1:30 left to play in the game. Collins stops. Buries.
As the referee throws up the ball, Doug Williams tosses it up, and Lamar gets possession. We are underway for the Southland Conference matchup. Something that the crowd does here inside the Montaigne Center. Everyone stands until Lamar gets that first point. Bottom line, these fans want to sit down quickly. Bailey Odell with it now. Up top, Addesha Collins for 3. And gets the friendly roll off the soft rim. Comes the Wildcats. Ball stolen away. Addesha Collins for Lamar. Going straight to the basket and lays it in.
Give the Wildcats one-on-one opportunities in the post.
You know where Abilene Christian is going inside the entire game. They want those easy buckets. Coming up short that time. Addesha Collins, though, not coming up. Three-pointer on the way for the Wildcats, and that is long. Rebounded by Collins. Collins taking it to the rack and one. The head coach of Abilene Christian looking on. Bailey Odell with the basketball for Lamar. Collins in the lane, gets it off the, will slow things down. Williamson, a career-high 13 points against Lamar on Saturday in the Wildcats win. And there's Collins again. Down the court and wide open in the lane. No good from Shellstead. And now here's Collins. Collins goes up with it and gets it to go.
Collins will set the Lamar offense. Collins will shoot the three and got it.
Because they were able to get the two that HBU wasn't able to, but you're going to look as the game goes on for points off turnovers. Lamar has 8 so far. HBU only has 1.
Lamar with a 2-point lead as we start the second quarter of play. That's Desamores with the basketball up top to Collins. Collins with it. She'll pull up from 19. Net. Bars to Desamores for 3. Lines it up off the back of the iron. But good hustle there by Collins. She'll pull up from 16 and got it. Dribble in the corner to Dara Ditchka. She's double teamed and turns it over. Ball up the floor to Collins, and she will lay it in for 2. Lamar. And the Huskies with a chance to cut this lead down, but it's stolen there by Odell, and here come the Cardinals. And the bucket is good by Collins. Into the corner, Savola for 3. Nope. And rebounded in there by Bars. And here come the Cardinals on the run. Collins from 17. Yeah, oh, yes. Tomorrow still with an 8-point lead, 64-56. Early going fourth quarter. Collins for 3. Yes.
Basket by Addesha Collins. Basket by Addesha Collins. Basket by Collins. Basket by Addesha Collins. Basketball. 4th team foul on the league line. Basket by Collins. Addesha.
Desamore's inside, miscommunication on the pass. Lady Jacks take over. Shippers running it down the court. She loses it, stolen by Collins. Already early in this week to be named it again. That was the fourth foul as well on Pena. And another jump ball.
Out. Collins back out top Odell. Penetration, floated up, right side, won't go, and Arthur with the board for the Huskies. One look up the floor almost every time for Lamar. Here's a pass off balance from Strick.
Second violation.
Baseball game tonight. Lamar undefeated on the season. LSU undefeated on the season. Of course, it's very early, but sold out at Vincent Beck, and you can see LSU up early. We'll continue to follow that game through the night. It is a packed house
right now, and they actually haven't missed they only missed one shot all game. Other than that, everything else they've put up has gone in.
Short off the glass. We're going to the floor. If you look to the future, that looks great, but you still got to finish out this year, and you want to get as far as you can. Obviously, the Cowboys on the other side. You've got 2 seniors, and at the free throw line, you see Kira Desamore is trying to force the turnover, can't get it. Cardinals can't find anything. Chastity Bars trying to find yet another steal, I think. Jordan working hard at it. Baggett way outside, not going to go. Nice rebound by Collins. Easy inside layup for Lake Blanche. That is her 8th point of the night. Way outside. Johnson with the 3 ball won't go. Collins is going to push. Johnson with the rebound pushes it up to Baggett. She'll take the 3. Short off the iron.
And Lamar has to hustle to the rebound. You see 3 white jerseys right there, and there was only 1 blue that outworked all the white.
Lamar's been missing right there.
Defensive rebound.
Yeah, it's Lake Blanche, being able to pull it up. Collins underneath, thought she...
First personal foul, their 4th team foul.
Too early.
You don't, because if you do, Lamar is a team that knows how to pace themselves, and they can close out the game by playing slow tempo, get it to the paint type of basketball with Lake Blanche.
The shot by Ross, no good. Collins inside. Shot no good. And Collins draw. SV down by 11. Just over 6 minutes to play in the second quarter here inside the Montaigne Center. SFA on a 6-game winning streak. The last time the Lady Jacks lost a game was to this very same Lamar Lady Cardinal basketball. Thanks in part to some foul trouble early on. The Lady Jacks, if they want to come back, need her to step up big time. Right now it's 42-29. Lamar leads with 7.5 minutes to play in the third quarter.
And she should, on the offensive end, get more involved. She has 0 rebounds, 0 assists. As you mentioned, 0 points, but she has 3 turnovers. And sometimes, despite basketball being the ultimate team sport, one player can take over the game completely. And we see that tonight with Addesha Collins. Her scoring has willed the Cardinals to success, and she comes up with the big.
The 5'2" senior from Alabama. Blocked, stays with it, and again, Collins to the free throw line.
And just every angle of her game complements the other one. Even if she can't finish at the rim all the ways, because she's 5'2", she's very crafty. And then if she gets fouled, she's a great free throw shooter. So even if you bump her or try to throw her off course,
you can throw Nell. She drives in, floats one up inside the paint, won't go, and the rebound is controlled by Monet. She'll get it off to Johnson, up ahead to Jaredichka, and she'll bring it up the floor. Stops at the arc, baseline to Anna Strickland. Cross court, skip it to Rachel Arthur for a 3. Rattles out, won't stay down, and the rebound pulled down by Collins. Inside, going to penetrate again, leave it for Decimores, who's going to drive and rolls it off the iron, won't go. Rebound to Collins, her follow won't go, but she's going to be fouled.
Attempted so far this game. Lamar only attempted 2, making 1, and that was Bailey Odell earlier. And the Cardinals are continuing to pound it in, and I think that's a recipe for success more than the outside shot.
Nice move that time. Great assist for
guard lack right there. You have to allow the big to set the screen, and then you go around. Sometimes when you rush as a guard, you don't get the bigger chance to establish. We have another 3. Wow.
I think it's fair to.
Last time out, when they played against the McNeese State Cowgirls at home in the Burton Coliseum, they couldn't get anything offensively to fall in that third quarter. Let's see if they can kill this dry spell.
Nice drive to the basket that time.
Stay down, stay down. There you go.
Major Robert. Here at this point. Bailey Odell for 3. Chastity Barnes.